Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Shirria. This is the Shirria Mac channel. And on the Shirria Mac channel, I discuss everything getting out of debt. I am sharing and documenting and sharing my debt-free journey. My goal is to eliminate my mortgage, pay off my student loans, build some wealth, and retire early. And by early, I mean before I'm 67, which I think is my retirement age, but I'm not quite sure. Doesn't matter because I'm not working that long. Anyhow, in today's video, I will be budgeting my paycheck one, which is technically my last paycheck from March, but I use it to pay all the first half of my bills in April. If you are interested in seeing exactly how and what I budget, please stay tuned. But wait, don't forget to subscribe. Click the subscribe button over here and click on the notification bell so that you are notified at the moment I do upload videos every Wednesday and Sunday. Sometimes I don't make those Sunday videos, but I definitely make the Wednesday videos. Give me a thumbs up if you like seeing my content. If there's nothing else, and I believe there's not, let's get into this budget. All right, so doesn't this look different? Normally I write out my budget and I keep it in my happy planner, but I have decided, and I shared a little bit of this in my other video, my last video or the next video, not sure which order these will go into, but I am considering opening an Etsy shop, and in that Etsy shop, I believe I will share printables and cash envelopes. So this was my first go at a printable. I think I am also in my Amazon cart. I have the Happy Planner hole punch so that I can insert these sheets into my Happy Planner. If that's something you think you may be interested in, I will definitely help you out or share if I don't sell. But comment down below what do you think about my printable? So I made a template of this, and I actually went in and filled it out. And while I was filling it out, I was able to make some revisions because at first I didn't have like a total column, and I felt like that needed to be added. And over here, you'll see that I shaded in 7 days because these are the 7 days that I am working my full-time job, and then the 7 days I have off, which will help me plan. So let's get right into it. I will start by filling this out. This paycheck is from March the 30th to April 15th. And I'm gonna take this to write on because my table's a little raggedy. So for this paycheck or this pay period, I earned $18.56 from my full-time job, and then I earned $800. That's a flat out rate from my second job. That totaled $26.56. And so over here in savings, I have my regular $50 that is automatically put into a Christmas sinking fund, and that sinking fund total is at $500 even. And then I have $100, which brings my personal savings into $6,000. And if you saw my savings tracker, you saw that my goal for the year is $6,000. And I am very confident that I'm going to meet that as long as I'm able to maintain my part-time or my side hustles. So that totals, and I'm not sure why medical is over here. I think because when I developed this, medical was going to be a sinking fund that I was going to like keep saving into, but I actually bought medical down here to a cash envelope. So I'm just going to put 150 and the total is 4,500. So over here for budgeted expenses, and for budgeted expenses, they are just things that are automatically deducted from my checking account. So, oh, wait a minute. Wells Fargo home mortgage is, so I had budgeted $441.50, but it's actually $479, which is a drastic change from $447. So what I was paying was $435, and I had some escrow that was short, so that added $663, which I probably should. In my second mortgage, I don't know why I keep doing this, but is 404 or it's 402, and I paid 408. Woohoo for that extra $6 principal. And then, of course, Charlie, my dog, is $68. Verizon. So in last month's budget, I had added the $161.80, but it actually came out of this bill. So it was $161.80, but normally it's like $85. And thank God that will not be there next month. Life insurance has increased drastically. And that is $133. Now my husband will give me about $60 back because that does include his health insurance. Life insurance, not health insurance. Taxes, which is a new item, and that is because this income I am paid $10.99, and so that it does not consume, or so that I will not owe next year, I am setting aside a certain amount. So out of this paycheck, I set aside $100, and then Best Buy. I did discuss originally how I was going to stop making debt payments, but I was going to pay the minimums twice a month. I am still making the minimum twice a month on Best Buy, but I'm still throwing a lot of money at my mortgage and my credit card. So we're just going to add this up. That totals $1,453. So over here for unbudgeted, but technically it is budgeted because this is my budget. So I may have to change this. I don't know. But my daughter has a hospital bill, so I'm going to put UNC. That is $73.93, and I'm just so grateful that I am able to pay that. And then over here for cash envelopes, we have gas, grocery with an S, eating out, commissions, therapy, offering, and medical. I can see I'm going to have to expand this So gas got $60. Groceries got $125. Eating out got $25. Commissions is always $60. Therapy is $20. It's $40 for the month. Offering, I always give an additional $25, so it's $50 per week. Medical is $30. And so that should be a grand total of $370. So let's plus 150 plus 73.93 plus 370 that equals $19.94. And if we subtract 26, 56, 52, we have a leftover balance of $662. I'm going to put that down here. So on my still in development template, I did think I wanted to take the quote out and see if I could fit up here a snowball and a piggy bank, because what I have decided to do is do like either a 50-50 or a 60-40, where I put 60 or 50% into a snowball payment and then 50 or 40% into savings. What I did this time was, originally I had divided this in half and I was going to have $331 on credit card and then $331 in savings. But what I ended up doing is, what was that balance? $662. It must have been 06. So to my snowball, I paid $350 in savings. In addition to this up here, I added $240. So plus 350. Nope, that's not right. That was $590. And then I have a buffer in my checking account because I always feel like I forget to include something. And so that is what I did. My goal, I also had wanted to add goals down here because I always give myself like 2 financial goals. And so for April, my 2 financial goals, and I want to put that somewhere up here. I think I'm going to cut this in half and move this up and then put a space for goals here. But anyway, my financial goals, goal number 1 is to pay off my state employee's credit card, which is at a balance of I want to say $863. And then to save $500. And thus far, I've saved $340. So I'm well on my way. Anyhow, that is it for my budget. I just have to, at the moment, I just like paper clip this to the top, to like the, so this is April. So I have been paper clipping it to the notes page. Like, so all these pages, all of these go in here. So I have just like paper clipped it to the top. But like I said, there is a hole punch in my Amazon cart, which I might go ahead and get it. Probably not, because I never think I deserve anything. And I just bought me some belts from Target because I need them. But I really don't. Well, no, I still go to work. So yeah, I do need some belts. That is it for my budget. Let me pick back up. So that is all for my first budget. Let's hope I am able to stay within my budget. I really don't have a choice because I don't swipe my credit cards except for when I'm travel hacking, and I only do that when I know I can take the money out of one envelope and put into the credit card envelope. Cause I'm not swiping up, I'm not like adding debt. I'm definitely not doing that. So I really don't have a choice but to stay within my budget unless I earn some extra income somewhere, which, you know, I'm hopeful, but I really don't. I'm also realistic, and I don't really see that happening because I do hair on the side, but I ain't letting nobody up in here. So, and I'm not going to anybody's house. So that is that for my budget. Let me know, comment down below again how you like the template. Do you think it's functional? Anything you think I should add, take away, maybe the calendar could be, that could be a bit much. I think it's more important for me to have the goals because let's be honest, I don't have any problems knowing exactly when I'm supposed to be at work and when I'm supposed to be off. So I think it's more important to put up there. I think it flows better if I have my financial goals with my budget. So I may do that. Anyhow, there are no shout outs as far as comments on my channel or in this video today. I would like to shout out Q Makes It Happen. If you do not follow him, or you have not followed him, or you don't know who he is, he recently paid off all his student loans. I do not remember the number exactly. I think it was $33,000, and his journey was over 4 years. I am so happy for Q. He always has this tag phrase, if Q can make it happen, you can make it happen. And I love that. But to think that he paid off $33,000 in 4 years, and I'm trying to pay off $330-some thousand in 4 years, I really need to step this up. So, speaking of which, stepping up my game and earning more income, subscribe to my channel so that I can start earning an income and upgrade and buy some better editing software. No, I'm just playing. Well, not about subscribing, but do make sure you subscribe. And if you would like to keep up with me on a day-to-day basis or every other day basis, because I'm not that active on Instagram, but you know, I share more of my day-to-day on Instagram stories. So if you are not following me over there, come check me out. The channel is Shirria Mac in debt, because that's exactly what I'm in. Shirria Mac on all platforms, Instagram, Pinterest. Shirria Mac is my debt-free Instagram. And of course, I'm Shirria Mac here. Shirria Mac in debt is my debt-free Instagram. Shirria Mac is my personal Instagram. So thank you so very much for watching. Please comment down below anything you think I should add onto my budget principle or template. And thank you so very much. Don't forget to check out Q Makes It Happen. And thank you so very much for one last thing. I'm sorry. I'm all over the place today. What in the world? If you do happen to go over to Q Makes It Happen, comment over there. First of all, congratulations. And that I sent you. I don't get anything from it, but I would just like him to know that I'm sending all the love and positive vibes his way. Now I'm done. Thank you so very much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.